There you go.
Oh, hi everybody. We were just dancing. My name is Jay, and this is the beautiful Eun-Jin Lee, all the way from Korea. She is the co-director of the Korea Open Swing Dance Championships, and she's the co-director of the Korea Swing Dance Association. I just happen to be the director of the Palm Springs event, but don't worry about that. You'll find that on the internet. All right, today we were talking about the anchor, connection, and stretch. A lot of people have a lot of different connections, a lot of questions. What's the anchor? What's the stretch? I don't get it. So we came up with 3 different, very simple understandings, and then you can vary them for how you use them and how you need them. All right, the basic connection on a basic anchor. We're going to call this level 1. In level 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4, the man posts on count 4. He stops the action. That's my stopping point, count 4, and my arm is locked in place, and her arm is locked in place. Her momentum carries her into a stretch. If you were to put a little meter right in here, you'd probably register about 2 pounds. And she's pulling away from me for 2 pounds, and I'm holding her up for 2 pounds. 5, and. On 6, going to count 1, 6, and I give in a little bit, so she gets a little bit more. I don't let her settle all the way under her heel. I don't get her all the way back there. I just give in a little bit, 6, and 1. If I don't give in on 6 and, the girl gets a little yank on count 1. Let's look at that. Let's look at that one second. This is what I call before level 1. This is not even level 1. She gets a little yanked off of her balance. So let's go back over a basic connection anchor level 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I post on count 4. She can feel the weight of my body. I've stopped my body. I am not pulling back. I am just dancing in place. She's stretching away. 5, and. On count 6, as she's settling, I give in a little bit before I pull in on count 1. And I don't pull in, I just move my body. A level 1 anchor with connection looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, and 1. 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, and 1. And that happens on every basic pattern on count 4. Or count 6 of a whip. Let's look at 6 of a whip. It looks like exactly like we did right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 is my post. I lock my arm in place. I settle in place on count 6. That's as far as she gets to go. 6, 7, and 8. I give in to her a little bit so she can stretch after the count. 8, and. 8, and. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not 8, it's 8 and 1. So she gets a tiny bit more after count 8 or after count 6. Now, gentlemen, this is really important. If we put the meter back in here, give me this count on the we'll call this 6. Pick it up. Yeah, good. If we settle on 6, I never lose that 2 pounds. She's pulling for 2 pounds and I'm holding for 2 pounds. I'm just giving in a little bit. If you give in too much, you get loose, she falls too far back, and she gets all the way back on her heel, and she looks like crap. I never lose my 2 pounds of connection, or 1 pound, or what you want to call it. So this stretch happens after the very last step. You give her a tiny bit more. So the girl's body continues to move after count 6. Her body goes a little more. Let's just look at her body, okay? Wouldn't it be great if she was in a bikini? Wrong video. All right, step on count 6, and her body goes back. Do it again. Step on 6, her body goes back. 1. The body keeps moving. That's level 1 anchor connection. Let's go to level 2. Let's go to level 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1. You let your arm out, and the girl goes as far as she comfortably can until you post on and 6 and the girl continues to stretch away on 6. But you do post. Now, we have to talk about how you let the arm out. Gentlemen, imagine this was a fishing rig. And I've set my drag to like level 2. The fish, the beautiful fish, we're going to call you a marlin. The beautiful marlin can take the line out. But I never open up the line and let all the line out. I never do that. So you would, if you measured it, it might be 1.5 pounds. It might be 1.5 pounds. But she gets to have it. But I'm still holding her up. And then there's one more thing. I finally post on count 6. So she knows that she does have to stop on 6. She gets a little bit more, and then I get to pull her in. 3 and 4, 5 and post, then I snap her in. If you do not post at the very, very end, it's just all wiggly and it sucks. Now if you post on 6, stretch after the 6, you can snap your patterns and go faster. It's really cool. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 1, 2. I snap her in really fast. But if you don't post and you want to speed up, you got to yank her arm out of her socket. Do you have health insurance? Remember, you're Korean. You got great health insurance. Okay, so this is me not posting. See that yank right there? You don't ever want that. So if you post at the very end, I'm locked in. There's my post. She can feel all my weight now. I can snap her in. All right, so that's level 2. Finally, we get to level 3. Now, level 3 is when the boy and girl actually move together during the anchor. Now, that's totally fine. But once again, if you were to put the meter in here, it would measure not quite the 2 pounds we have in level 1, but it would be 1.5, a little bit less. But she's still pulling against me, and I'm still holding her up. We're just walking together. But we're still connected, and I'm moving away. So I don't post on 4 and stop the action. I let the action keep going after count 4, 5, and there's still tension right here. 5 and I let her settle 6, and I still always keep a tiny bit more so I can give it to her at the end of 6. So in level 3, the anchor does move. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. There's my post. Strong on 6, so I can snap it in if I need to. Now this is another very important tip about the post. Whether you put it on a 4 or at the very, very end, the lady can use your post. She needs it. Do something fancy, and I'll be strong for you. Let's do level 1, and you do whatever you want. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. I need you to do some fancy footwork and really get down right here. She's going to use me on your anchor. Do something on your anchor. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. She needed me to create her swivel. She was using me like a ballet bar. Okay, now if she snaps back, I can snap her in. Same thing when I do a level 3, when I move away. If I maintain a little hold for her, she's going to look good. So, there you go. Quick review. You're going to use a post in every level of your connection. Level 1, you post on count 4. 5 and 6, you give it a little bit so her body can keep going. Level 2. In level 2, you do not post on count 4. You let her go out, you post on the 6 and give her a little more. This one's tricky because everybody, including myself right here, we have a tendency to give everything. I gave everything I had, and you can't do that. You can only give 90%, so you have a little bit left over. So in level 2, you give in to the girl and bring her in. But you have to have a post on the 6 before you bring her in. If you don't have a post, this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You get that little jerk right there. That little yank. Okay. And then finally, level 3, there is still connection between the boy and the girl. We're just going to move the anchor. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 6, 1. There's a strong post on the 6. I'm going to move my anchor, do a strong post, and I'm going to snap something hard. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move, move, move. 1, 2, 3, and 4. She came in fast because I posted and I didn't have to yank her in. So, you always want to have that connection. If you don't have that connection, then you're going to be a bad dancer. That's kind of tough, isn't it? Have a great day, everybody. If you have any questions, check out our website, peoplewhodance.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.